Welcome to Club Doom, where I am joined by SmokeyMcC, and today we are going to tour Chris Chan's house. I've never seen this before. I've heard it's bad. I heard it's like Hoarders on TV level bad. Smokey here's seen it, so what do you got to say about that? What am I in for?
No, it's literally the worst. It's the worst type of hoarder situation.
The worst. Oh, okay.
I'm bringing this up now, beginning of the video. You're gonna notice when Bob starts talking, it is scary because you can't see him. But there's so much shit in the house that Bob's just invisible. Like he must be under all.
That's what I was about to say. Like he just chilling under the boxes, like taking a nap.
Like just wait, because you hear him talking to Chris, and I was looking all over the video. I'm like, where the fuck is he? You don't see him at all. There's empty chairs and everything. No Bob.
No Bob. It's his ghost.
Yeah. You gotta just wait till we get to it. Wait until it's so weird.
All right. I'm gonna play this bitch. This is gonna be fun. What's that song? I know that song.
This is how I feel.
Yeah, this is how I feel. I don't remember the. Bro, that's gonna bother me for the rest of the day.
Bathroom.
It's
Door.
It's one of the like. No.
Here's a bathroom.
Alright, there's the bathroom. I'm noticing a spot. I'm noticing yo, what is that shower? Bruh, here we got Sonichu growing out the walls. Father.
Oh, that looks like
Father.
in college, but that's not how you're
Table there.
Bruh, at that point I just use Axe body spray too. You couldn't pay me to walk in that shit. Okay. Oh, that's the kitchen?
Well, it just decided to lay the tree up without the star.
Dude, I just noticed something in the top right corner. I'm noticing the fucking... Have you ever seen that weird Sonic statue he made? I know I've seen it...
Totem! It's the fucking totem!
Yeah, the totem! The totem makes an appearance, yes! I've only ever seen that shit on, like, Rogue Stream as, like, a background prop.
Was that on the top of the tree? I wonder if that's what he used as the star.
Oh my god, yeah, dude.
I think I found Bob. Is that like, you see some blurry, like, it's like right to the left of the Christmas.
That might be him. That might be him. I don't know. It's very pixelated because, you know, it got that Crank That Soulja Boy video in, like, 2009 vibe going on.
This is fucking terrible.
Why?
Bit of a mess.
Bit of a mess. A lot of a mess, more like it.
Wash dishes.
You ain't watching bullshit.
This was the living room.
What?
Was the past tense. Hold up. Is that his front door? Is this dude's kitchen in his fucking... and living room in his fucking second floor? Is that a thing?
I didn't pass this part of the video. I didn't notice them steps.
Bruh, even the architects ain't give a shit. The amount of people in Chris's life who just ain't give a shit is staggering.
I think now he's about to show like some cats. I'm not sure if they're his cats or just cats that chill by the crib.
Yeah, they might be, cause I've heard they're like, oh, yeah, cause I've heard there's like a lot of stray cats that just be chilling in that area.
Bro, there's so much like. At the end of the day, this video gets really fucking sad. Like this is just. Here's where he sees Bob at the club.
Oh, okay.
The music room again.
Oh, right, because Bob was heavy into music.
A rug or something? What is that?
Maybe.
They're really colleged out here.
I still don't see... Yeah, I don't see Bob.
Downstairs bathroom.
There is another bathroom?
Another bathroom. I'm scared. Please don't go in the shower again. I'm gonna throw up if you go in the shower again. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
But this house is a fucking maze.
Another fridge? How many fridges this guy have?
There's the classic.
Yeah, I saw the classics in the laundry. Who knows how long it been there, but it in the laundry. It's a little corner in the...
Hi, Bob.
Here.
What's up, Sue? One, two, okay.
Did he just say, hello, my son?
Hello,
I had to process, like, what?
So he's kind of just like going around with the camera.
What's up, Sue?
All you see is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit, and Bob talking to him like they in Middle Earth or something. Like, hello, my son, I'm going on an epic quest to find the CPU gods.
Well, I assume Skyrim just came out around this time. Maybe Bob was really into it. About his lumberjack dreams, just chopping shit down.
He would have loved Minecraft at that point, because Minecraft just came out around this time too, or was about to come out.
Minecraft back in the day was so lit.
Oh my god, I loved Minecraft back in the day. From what I've seen, Minecraft is still good. I just ain't hop on it in a hot minute.
There's so much shit, bro. I have friends that play, and they've showed me it now, and I'm just like, bro, like, all I'm trying to do is build a little house, go mine for some diamonds. Like, that was how I remembered it as a kid. If I ever played it again,
I know. Now you can like tame foxes and like ride them like horses around, and
yeah.
is crazy.
But for real though, he keeps showing the living room for like another 30 seconds, and you don't see Bob anywhere. Like I'm telling you, it's so weird. Like where, like
some Where's Waldo shit.
Yeah.
Where's Bob? Okay, he might be watching TV.
Wait, look.
I thought he was gonna be in that chair, but he ain't.
There's some more on that bed over there.
And that's the end of that part.
Right, and then it goes to the second part. The stray cat just walks on in. It's like, this is my house now.
Some of the front yard.
Jesus.
Bit of Clyde Day.
His yard ain't looking too bad. Like, he got a garden.
So they must be mowing. Like they must be.
Yeah, Bob probably mowing.
Fucking old at this point though. Like he's only like 2 or 3 years away from death. Like
yeah, like
so shitty if Chris is making Bob know at that age, but he definitely is. But Bob strikes me as a riding mower type of guy.
He does. You're right. I can't see Bob using a push mower. I can't see Chris using that jungle gym. I think that might be in someone else's yard.
Yeah, that's what. No, he wouldn't. Oh, this is the part that gets sad.
Oh yeah, I've posted about this in my community post. Like, this is like the dream studio.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude, that hit heavy. Oh man, I'm tearing up right now just thinking about it. That is sad. that. For real though, Bob was too old to be putting up with this shit.
Bob could have done this shit, like, he had other kids too.
Yeah, he had other kids, but I don't think any of them talked to him. I think he managed to, like, piss off all of them.
That would be a
from every, Cole,
or at least
I guess it's just Cole, I guess, but from every other person who's seen the family, all I can take is they must be assholes.
Yeah, like, from what I've heard, Barb had Cole, and then Bob apparently had, he had a daughter who ain't talked to him anymore, and he had a son who was, an eye doctor, and, he would hook Chris up with, free eye exams.
Yeah, and then he went to the funeral, I think, and Chris wrote that he met his daughter and shit, and that was the only time he met him.
Right. Yeah, and whatever eye exams he got. But yeah, I heard about those guys.
Why is there this information out there? Why do
I know the amount of Chris. That's why I just decided, fuck it, become a Chris tuber, because there's the amount of content you can make off this shit is insane.
Bro, he's the funniest one out of everyone I covered. Still, even though all the shit Ethan Ralph does, he's still the funniest. Going back and watching all the Chris's shit.
Oh, I know. Chris is just classic. Chris, and another one that I love is Justin RPG. Have you ever heard of Justin?
I've heard of his name, but I've never looked into him.
Oh, I already made a reaction video to some of his songs, but if you ever want to do a reaction to that would be fun. Cause so let me give you the rundown of Justin. So Justin, he makes music kind of like how Chris does about Pokemon and shit, but Justin, he like Reshiram. He like Reshiram a lot.
The Pokemon.
The Pokemon. He liked Reshiram a lot.
Not even in the 300 best Pokemon, but
he liked Reshiram a lot that, he'd let Reshiram, stomp his face. He'd let Reshiram sit on him. He'd let Reshiram, eat him, or like vor, I guess it's called. He'd let Reshiram shit on him. He'd let Reshiram, if Reshiram were real, she'd be, she could have a field day with that motherfucker. And this dude lets it all out on song. He'll sing this shit to like Journey. Yes, I'm being dead ass. He'll like, what's that song? It's like, Don't Stop Believing. He'll sing Don't Stop Believing. He's just like, don't stop loving Reshiram.
Right, I definitely gotta look at this fucker now. That's...
It's great.
What?
Yeah, dude. And
that's so... Like, what's up with all the... Like, there's so many of these fucking people who love this shit. Like, go after, like, cartoon...
I've noticed it's a bit of an East Coast thing. I ain't never heard of this shit in, like, California or Washington. Maybe I just ain't look hard enough, but for some reason, whenever it's someone like that, it's always some East Coast motherfucker. Maybe it's some East Coast shit. Maybe there's something in the water.
And then it could be... I brought it up in my video today, guys. Like, the two biggest laughable fuckers, Chris and Ralph. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together before. They're both from Virginia. I feel like it's something to do with Virginia. They're just...
Yeah, Virginia, and like... Yeah, and like, I grew up in Pennsylvania, and part of the reason I got into Chris Chan in the first place was, like, people like Chris, where I grew up, was, like, commonplace. You either became a Chris Chan or a Randy Stair, or you just became, like, a meth addict. That was it. Those were your two options in life in that area.
Dear, well, I know a lot of freaks in Florida.
Oh, Florida's also weird. Florida's where that Quantum TV dude is, and, like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, you know what, makes sense. He sound like a Florida man. Bro, there's so many, but yeah, you might have a point, though. They're all up and down that bitch. Uh-huh. Just something about the East Coast, I don't know, maybe the Atlantic Ocean got, like, cursed back in the day when, like, the settlers were coming over from Europe, and, like, they really pissed off some kind of Native American witch doctors, like, fuck this place, fuck these people, fuck this ocean. Have you ever sat down and thought, like, how much it must have sucked to have to, like, be on that fucking boat for all that time, like, months getting over here? I had a buddy in high school who used to genuinely think it was feasible. Like, we would always talk about, let's drive, let me think. Let me just give you an example. So when we were in Texas, right, we would drive out to, like, Vegas. It would take about, from where we were, about 12 hours. And we'd go out there, and, like, it'd be like, let's take a nice road trip. But then we get back, we think of more ambitious ones and shit. My one buddy always wanted to be like, let's drive down through Mexico, through Central America. Let's go to fucking Rio. And, like, I don't think he ever really thought of this more than, like, let's just fucking do it. We never got past the planning stages, but he would always be like, bro, it's so easy. Yeah, like, he'd be like, bro, like, we could go all through South America and shit. We'll just drive down there in my truck. Oh my. Like, there were 6 of us. His idea was other people would take the wheel while he'd be drinking, and we'd all sit in the back while he drove through Mexico. And I was like, bro, fuck no. Oh no, bro, that sounds like an RV stream, though. Bruh, do you know how dangerous that would be? You'd have to go through Mexico. You'd have to go through El Salvador. You'd have to go through Honduras. And I was wondering, do you need a passport for each of these different places? Yep, back of the house. I like that back porch, at least from the outside. Yeah, the porch does look...
That's alright.
Oh, that's back in that. Didn't he make out with his, like, blow-up doll there? This is my first time hearing of this, maybe. Yeah. Oh. I'll tell you, I'll just quick. I'm pretty sure when he was talking to Jackie, he said she wanted him to take, like, a blow-up doll to McDonald's or Walmart. Or, like, she wanted him to take a blow-up doll to the parking lot of McDonald's. Like, if he took her on a date there. But Chris didn't want to do it, so he just took the blow-up doll in his backyard and, like, made out with it next to some chicken nuggets or something. Oh my god, that's great. I love how McDonald's is always, like, the signature dating place. Like, I just, because that's his real idea of it. His idea is, we go to McDonald's, and if she's feeling me, then we go get a hotel.
or fuck it, if they're a place, we just wing it.
You know, with his mindset, he'd probably be down with just making out on a bench in the place.
I did enjoy it, Chris. Thank you very much.
And unless you're invited,
You know, no one listened to that fucking sign. No one gave two shits about that sign.
He really went back and he's like, unless you're invited, you can show up. And like one of his letters a few months ago, he was talking like, yeah, like everyone show up and chill with Barb. It's like, dude, he thinks it's gonna be just like when people would meet up with him, like that one couple met up with him and gave him a Nintendo Switch. He thinks people are just gonna show up and be like, holy shit, it's Barb Chamberlain.
The aftermath, Slim Shady. Here we go. I love this video so much.
Shit.
This is one of my favorite videos of all time. This like right up there with two white dudes fight over bong, as far as like Keenan's all-time favorite YouTube videos.
See, my favorite, I feel like everyone's got their favorite obscure YouTube video. My favorite video is called Skateboard Kickouts, made by some kid in like, I don't know where the fuck they're at. They're like in a mountain town and they're just like just punking out everybody. Like every single person who comes up to them, their one guy's like they're at a church skating around. We just got this church repainted. And the kids are just like, fuck you. Once every year, just be like, bro, it's been 15 years. It's time for a new video.
It's time to rewatch it.
His name's like Michael something. I'm like, Michael, come the fuck back. Posted in 16 years.
I love skaters getting called out vids. There's like one. The best. There's like one with like a little kid who I guess was swearing at the skate park and like some dad in the playground over like came to confront him. I love this video so much. He's like, do you think your friends think you're cool? They're laughing at you. You need to get better friends. And then this kid's like fucking 8 and he responds with, get a bigger dick. I fucking love that so much. We can't do a video on the house tour without the aftermath, so I'm a get this ready real quick.
This is the greatest. This is the fucking greatest. Like,
because this is dead
you
serious. Inside and outside tour I did a few months ago in my house. Everyone here, my
mother and my father are angry at me.
It's my fault. I admit, it's my fault.
Jesus.
His eyes are bulging out his head.
Dude, he talks. He talks to the fucking internet like it's his children. Like, you better do what I say.
And then here comes a new challenger.
Shut that goddamn thing off.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't care what you do. You get all that stuff off of there.
Like, see, even though I know it's gonna happen, like, what if Chris just slapped the shit out? Wallop! Like, get the fuck out of my room. What are you doing?
And then he uploads it, knowing him, that would get leaked too. And then we get like a pre-2010 jail saga.
You know, he posts that just to show off. You're like, look what I did, my dad.
Look at these muscles.
I just fucking showed him.
I just smacked the shit out of my 80-year-old dad. I don't know. I think Bob could clap him back. I think Bob could take him.
He did that. You know, I would take his ankle, start elbowing him in the back of the head.
Dude, have you seen the? I don't know, not seen the video, but like heard the audio where fucking Bob walks in on Chris jacking it.
No, I think that's in Gino's documentary. I never saw that one out myself.
Oh my god, I love that so much. If we do this again, we gotta hit that video up because that's a classic.
All right, well, send me the links. I gotta send you some of the links of the shit I was telling you in this podcast.
Bet.
Fucking the fight on the beach and shit.
I'll check that out. Well, I'll let you to it before your phone finna die. So this is Keenan Corella of Club Doom and SmokeyMcC signing out. Hope y'all have a good one. Sweet nectar.
Be safe.